Hi, this is Fredrik Haren from professionalspeaking.com. Today coming to you from the airport in Mumbai. So today I want to just quickly talk about pacing your speech. So last night I did a speech at an amazing conference. The New York Times best-selling author Professor Diamond talking about negotiations. They had two current ministers of the Indian government talking about innovations happening in the Indian government. Amazing stuff. And then as the second non-Indian keynote speaker was me. So I spoke at the end of the day. Now, speaking in India, as you can assume, there was a lot of people wanted to ask questions, and so when it was time for my speech, we were actually way over time. And they started already in the morning, and my slot was supposed to start at 5:40, and then we were late, so I think it was more like 6:40 when I started, which means people are sitting inside a big ballroom for a whole day. So and in a dark ballroom too. So when I started, you could feel that there was not so much energy left in the room. See, that's one of the advantages to being in the room from the beginning of the day. So I had been there from the morning and felt all the excitement, all the energy, and then as the day went by, more and more energy went out of the room. And then it was my turn, and I had a 1 hour speech. So I decided to start the speech with not low energy, but on, let's say, semi-low energy. Because if you just start with an abundance of energy and begin, people go like, what happened here? I don't understand, I thought I was out of energy. So instead, start where the audience is, and then slowly build up more and more energy. And at the end, I was full of energy, and the audience was also full of energy, and that's how you end the speech. Then it doesn't matter what state of mind people are in the beginning of your speech. What matters is what state of mind they are at the end of the speech. And don't just pretend that you can just jump on stage and be all full of energy and they will suddenly change and be full of energy. People don't like to be rocked out of their emotions too much. You can do it, but it's a tricky move. So instead, I recommend start where the audience is, or slightly more energy than where the audience is, and then as the audience catches up to your energy, you increase your energy, and then slowly during your speech, you can increase, and at the end of the speech, you're full of energy, they are full of energy, everyone's happy, client's happy, audience is happy, speaker is happy. That is my advice to you today, coming to you from Mumbai in India.